Some people look forward to the big game, but others may be more excited for Super Bowl commercials. This year, Oklahoma has a spot that focuses on 988, the mental health hotline. It's part of an effort to raise awareness for those experiencing mental health crises. News on 6's Eden Jones explains why the state thinks this ad will generate conversation.
3 digits can save a life.
988 is a resource for not just crisis situations, but also for individuals to link to services in their community to learn more about what resources might be available.
That number now has an even bigger opportunity to save even more lives. A public service announcement by the Oklahoma Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services is set to air during one of the most watched events of the year, the Super Bowl.
That's certainly a time when you're going to reach those individuals and reach a larger part of that population. It's also interesting to bring up these discussions in that type of arena at that time, because it's not typically what you're going to see.
Behavioral health expert Jeff Dismuke says the PSA titled Fake will discuss mental health and suicide among men. He says the core message is to remind people that they don't have to hide their emotions and that help is available.
With men, we often mask our feelings as we move forward and think somehow that's what we are supposed to do. But that just makes the situation worse.
Dismukes praises the positive impact the ad can bring. He says when people access the right resources at the right time, they often have incredible outcomes.
There is a resource that you can call. You don't have to suffer in silence. Reach out, and the importance of reaching out.
He says Oklahoma is setting an example in normalizing mental health on a national stage.
I absolutely believe that Oklahoma can be a state to lead the nation in behavioral health and set a standard for all others to follow.
You or someone you know is struggling, there are mental health resources available. On your screen is a list of some of them, which you can also find at newson6.com.